Okay, we're good to go again.
So my target audience was going to be people like me who watch a lot of dark, gritty films. It's going to be ranged between 16 and 19 years old because the short film is going to be a little bit dark. It's not going to be happy and funny, and it's not a comedy. It's going to be quite gritty, and there's not going to be any violence in it because I'm the only character. There may be a few violent, what's the word? This is embarrassing. Sort of suspected violence, almost as if it's like trying to implied. That's the one. Implied violence. So that I felt it didn't need to be an 18 rated, but wasn't on YouTube. There is a system which stops people under a certain age from being able to watch the videos. You have to put in your age to sign up to YouTube. So that was what I was planning on using. If you refer to page 7 of the proposal, you will see some of my legal and ethical considerations that I will have to take into account. Should I just continue? Okay. My estimated audience viewing figures, as I said previously, my video will be uploaded to YouTube and hopefully through the channel Rocket Jump. They are a huge channel with, like I said, almost 7 million subscribers. So if it was uploaded onto YouTube, it would be featured on the front page of YouTube, and obviously that will get it mass viewed. And using the views of Rocket Jump's most recent videos as a guideline, I've estimated that the viewing figures would be within the 12 million mark within a month, possibly more, depending on the general success of the video and how good it ends up being. There are links here to go on to the videos, the channel. My market competition would be other films with a similar genre, so the survival-esque, post-apocalyptic genre, and these are The Book of Eli, Mad Max, similar things like that. There is also a few things on YouTube which use have a survival genre there, but none of these have like a first-person survival short film, and that's one of the reasons why I chose to use it. And this is the camera which I will be using to film on. It's the GoPro. You can have a look at it. I didn't bring the strap, but it does strap onto my head, and it films from first-person perspectives.
Cool.
This is a little snippet of one of the YouTube videos that will sort of be similar. It's not very
Cloud
good,
the hopes of our future.
So it will be very similar to that. Unfortunately, the video is, I'm not entirely sure why it's so horribly laggy. I also did a quick tester with the GoPro, so you can see how the first-person view looks like. It is just filmed in my brother's room, so there's no colour correction or anything. It's literally just it has come out. It loads up. When it loads up, it will play just a quick little test of what the first-person camera can actually do, hopefully. Okay. Well, this is going swimmingly. It was working earlier. It was working fine at my house when I did the preparations, but things never seem to go to plan. So it is basically just what you see.
Is there an original file that you?
I did have it at home, and I mean, everything else has worked fine. So surprise, this one.
It was fine, but I had got one.
But yeah, it basically just films perfectly first person. There are a few settings that I have to adjust because it is fisheyed, so it's all very distorted. Do you know what fisheye is?
Mm-hmm.
It's all very distorted. but that's easily fixable. I just need to tweak a few settings and it's absolutely fine. This is my budget. I have actually spent quite a lot of money on this production, so distinction please. The most expensive thing that I got was it's a HUD overlay for the gas mask. A lot of the film is going to be the character's got the gas mask on, so I have got a gas mask overlay that I can put on over After Effects to make the viewer feel like he is in a gas mask. There's also going to be a lot of gas mask breathing sounds, and so I also got a little thing called HUD overlays, which allows me to put like almost, because the thing's going to be set in the future. The gas mask was going to be a little bit futuristic, and there was going to be some sort of Iron Man-esque HUD inside the gas mask, which would pop up and show information on the surroundings. And obviously I also bought the gas mask and then the rest of the equipment which you saw at the beginning, and all the budget is there. If you refer to page 5, you can see a list of the buying locations for each of the products. It's got links to Amazon and the pages which I bought them off of. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the costume. I liked the costume.
If you're going to have HUD overlays and it's going to be set in the future, how can we have a bow and arrow?
Well, like I said, it is all sort of going to be, the world has been destroyed, so the HUD is it's going to be all cracked, and as he is a survivor, it's almost as if when the war happened, then most of the military gear was picked up and either used or destroyed, and at the end, people were giving out gas masks. I may end up not using the HUD overlay. I just thought it would be a good thing that I could use in it to make to add extra depth to the world I'm trying to create.
I missed the beginning, so this may be a pointless question, but is it going to be... You're going to be the first person doing all the filming and walking around in all the actions.
Yes.
Are you going to be interacting with any other actors?
No, there is going to be no one. That is the reason why it is called Alone. There are going to be hints towards other people being there,
Right.
but there isn't going to be anyone there, and it's sort of... The whole point is that the viewer feels completely isolated
Right.
and completely alone, and that is the reason for the title.